Yo, what's good? Big Z here. So say you're scrolling through loops because you want to add another layer to your track. I've got this track that I'm working on right here. I really want to add a layer to those chords to give them some depth, and I think a guitar sound would do the trick. So because I'm really lazy and that guitar back there is really just up there mainly because it looks cool, I'm going to go in the splice and just look for guitar loops. So I've searched through some guitar loops and found one that I liked. I'm going to drag it into the project. So here's what that loop sounds like. Now I know this loop is a completely different BPM and key than my track, but I want to make it work with this song because I like the overall vibe of that guitar sound. So obviously I'm going to match the BPM of this loop with the BPM of the track, and I'm also going to put it in the same key by moving it down a couple semitones until it's in the key of D major. I don't need that second chord in there. It sounds really bad and it's in a different key. So I'm going to keep that first chord and loop it for now. So right now this loop is sounding really bad on top of those chords. It just doesn't fit my song. It's a different rhythm. It's not fitting in well. But there's an easy solution to that. So what I'm going to do is open up a sampler in Logic and just drag that loop in there that's already been pitched and time stretched to fit the BPM and pitch of the track. And I'll put it in optimized mode, and I'll use the slice function so I can control exactly where I'm playing the different points of the loop on my keyboard. And if the sampler is picking up too many transients, you can mess around with the sensitivity knob down here, and you can also just manually delete certain points, so I can delete that slice marker if I don't want it. Now the whole point of doing this is now I can control the individual parts of the loop with my MIDI controller. That way I can actually match this loop to the rhythm that my piano chords are playing. But to make the guitar sound more realistic, I want to use all the little noises that are in the loop as well, like these kind of noises. So now I can use those random noises to fill the gaps in between the chords to make it sound more realistic. So when you listen to it by itself, you can tell it's a chopped up loop, but if you layer it with those piano chords, you can't really tell anymore. And now in the context of the whole track, if I take out the guitar riff, and now put it back in, now it's just seamlessly layered on top of those piano chords, adding that depth that I was looking for. And you can use the same method for any type of loop. Like if you have a percussion loop that you like the sound of but doesn't quite fit in your track, just sample it, chop it up, and make the rhythm of it fit your track. And make sure to use whatever extra little noises the loop is giving you to put in between the main hits that you're using to keep the rhythm, just to keep it sounding organic, like I did with all those little guitar noises in between the main guitar chords. You can take that same idea and apply it to whatever loop you've chopped up. So first you make sure to record or draw in the piano roll the main rhythm hits you want from your loop, and then you can fill in those in-between organic little fills in there to make it sound more natural. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and other than that, I'll catch you next time. Peace.